In polling places across the U.S., Super Tuesday is the great decider. The biggest date on the presidential primary calendar, with 15 states awarding a third of all delegates, often clears a path to the White House. Super Tuesday has sealed the party's nomination for Democrats Bill Clinton, Al Gore,
I will fight for you,
and John Kerry. And it's made standard bearers of Republicans George H.W. Bush and his son, George W. Bush.
I've had a proud record of working with both Republicans and Democrats, which is what our nation needs.
This time, the results are expected to help President Joe Biden emerge as the Democrats' presumptive nominee, and former President Donald Trump to surge ahead with an unsurmountable lead for the Republicans. For the losers, the polling booths of Super Tuesday states are often where hope goes to die.
Like a Waterloo for losing candidates. If you don't do well on Super Tuesday in both parties' processes, you have a really steep hill to climb.
Despite what she said,
I'm not giving up this fight.
For Republican Nikki Haley, analysts say a big loss on Super Tuesday could mark the end of the trail. Some voters say they're focusing on personalities.
I'm voting for anyone whose name isn't Donald Trump. Why? Because I believe in humanism, fairness, compassion. None of those traits I believe he possesses.
Others on issues.
I think there's a lot of our infrastructure that needs to be dealt with. We need to spend money at home as well. But I think if Ukraine falls, then Russia is in a very good position to come against us.
Failing a historic surprise, the odds favor a familiar face-off. Despite the all but inevitable prospect of a do-over with the same candidates from 4 years ago, polls show voters have a big problem with that.
Large percentage of Americans who say that they do not want a Trump-Biden rematch. I mean, it's 65%, which, as you know, these days you can't get 65% of the American public to agree that the sky is blue.
This year, the race comes with a wild card. With Trump facing 91 charges in 4 trials, it is possible, just possible, that Trump could finish his campaign as a convicted criminal, after the biggest day of primary voting has cemented his place as the Republican Party's presumptive nominee. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.